My weight loss wake-up call was recognizing my own face. I'm overweight. I've been trying to lose weight for years now, and while I've made some progress, I'm still clinically obese. Not morbidly, but enough that it's something I think about every day. My sister is overweight too. More than I am. She's closer to what people would call morbidly obese, and growing up, she was always seen as the ugliest sibling in our family. That's an ugly thing to admit, but it's true. That's how she was talked about, and how she was treated. Yesterday, her Instagram profile popped up on my feed. I hadn't seen her in almost 5 years, and I don't usually look at my family's social media. Out of curiosity, I scrolled. Then I stopped. There was a selfie of her, and I felt this sudden, horrible jolt of recognition. Her face was my face. Same shape, same fullness, same softness around the jaw and cheeks. It wasn't just similar, it was familiar in a way I hadn't prepared myself for. I see that face in the mirror every day, but seeing it on someone else hit differently. Seeing it detached from myself, from my excuses, from the way I suffered my own reflection. And I hated that reaction. I was horrified not by her, but by what it forced me to confront about myself. Part of why we look so alike is our face shape. Very round. Very weight dependent. There's nothing I can do about bone structure without surgery, but weight changes how it sits. How it's perceived. How I perceive it. And that realization that I was looking at my own face from the outside lit a fire under me that years of diets, goals, and half-hearted motivation never did. I feel awful even admitting this, because it sounds cruel. But it wasn't just the face. It was everything I fear becoming if I keep drifting. Letting things slide. Not caring for myself the way I know I should. The parts of her life I've quietly judged without realizing how close I am to standing in the same place. I'm probably going to see her again in just over a year. And I'm scared of someone commenting on how similar we look. Not because of her, but because of what that would say about how little I changed. I don't want this to be about shame. I don't want it to be about hating her or myself. But it was a brutally honest moment where I saw my future reflected back at me, and I couldn't look away. I don't know if motivation born from discomfort is the healthiest kind. I just know this time, it finally feels real.